Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're excited because we have got a good video coming for you today. So I'm going to be filming, as you can probably tell by the title, eating like my 10-year-old self for the day. And I'm so excited because 10-year-old Emma, she knew what was up. She knew the good foods. She didn't do any of this healthy kind of thing. She didn't do the Instagram. She didn't make her food look all pretty and nice. Mainly, she just ate chocolate, which you will soon find out. So last night, I asked my parents what I ate as a 10-year-old because I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember. I have absolutely no idea. Like, I know the things I used to like, but they all kind of blurred up, and a lot of my food was obviously made by my parents because I was 10. I ate like a typical kid. I was a very hungry child, which kind of hasn't changed either. I'm still a hungry child. But for breakfast, we came to the decision that I had a rotation of favourite breakfasts. The first one, which is really funny, was Ready Brek, and then I used to put chocolate drops on the Ready Brek and melt it in. Like, guys, I was doing the melt from age 10. I would get this pack of chocolate drops, pour it on, wait for it to melt, eat it, and then halfway through the porridge I would re-pour the chocolate drops back on. So I would like I would top them up twice because they would disappear. So yeah, but I thought I'm not gonna have that breakfast today because it's pretty similar to what I have now. If you don't know what Ready Brek is, it's just like smooth porridge. You'll find that the common theme with all of my breakfasts was chocolate and Nutella. So I used to have Cocoa Pops, or I used to have those ready-made pancakes and then just fill them with Nutella and microwave them in the morning. But today, this was me and my brother's all-time favourite breakfast. We would probably have this 4 times a week. Pain au chocolat. So what we used to do is I used to have mine with a hot chocolate and Tom used to have his with a coffee. Have 2 each, we'd put them in the microwave for 10 seconds, and honestly, if you haven't done this before, bloody do it. I know it says put them in the oven and everything, but no one has time for that before school. So they go all gooey, and then dip them in the hot chocolate or the coffee. 10-year-old me didn't have coffee, and 23-year-old me wants some coffee right now, but I'm doing it for the good of the video. I'm not gonna have coffee today. Yeah, I know. Right, let's make some breakfast. Oh, I haven't had these in ages. So, oh my God. I'm gonna put these in the microwave. I don't even know how much to put in. I always remember this being a really dangerous game because you can over microwave them, and then when you do, they literally just deflate and the chocolate becomes so hot it burns your mouth. So you have to keep an eye on it, but I've just found out that it was 20 seconds. So there we go. Okay, get ready. They're like hot and pillowy. Dig in. Oh my God. Okay, so I have my hot chocolate here. Oh my God. Why don't I do this more often? Chocolate has always been a big part of my life. This was breakfast. I will catch you at my playtime snack. It's been a little while since breakfast. I've had my morning lessons and it's playtime, which is why I'm outside. So it is time for snack break. If me or Dad had anything to say about it, I would have had a chocolate bar, but Mum's thing was making me have a piece of fruit for break time. So I think my mission was to get a piece of fruit in your lunchbox. Yeah. So this morning I went out and So this morning I went out and bought some easy peeler satsumas because that is the only fruit that I really liked. I would also be known to have some grapes, but these were cheaper. So I got these. The worst thing in the world, not in the world, but when they said they were no pips, and then there were pips in them. And then you'd have to keep going to the bloody bin to spit out the pips. Absolute nightmare. Or when you get sour orange. I remember I used to get so hungry by break time. She's not sweet. She's not sour, but nothing. Now comes the best part, my lunchbox, which Dad used to make, and we used to not tell Mum what we put in it. So I used to have the best lunches. Stay tuned.
Single day.
So Dad has just gotten me these from the shop because apparently, I mean, I used to have these every single day. These are the chocolate and hazelnut filled crepes, and oh my god, I remember these. And we've also got some other components for my lunchbox. We're getting ready. Lunchbox is going down. It is now 1:30 and I am bloody starving. It's time to make lunch, and I'm gonna make my lunchbox as if I was at school. Obviously, back when I was 10 years old, my dad would have made my lunchbox for me, and he used to make it the night before he would go to work, and then I would just get it out of the fridge in the morning. I feel like that's quite gross because my sandwich would always be really squashed, so I feel like if I was being really authentic, I would squash my sandwich. Plan is, after extensive discussions, which you've probably already heard, I'm going to make a ham sandwich. I just hated all sandwich fillings besides Nutella and jam, but I would only get those on a Friday. So I'm gonna have a ham sandwich. I used to have these all the time, or I would have a Kit Kat or some kind of chocolate bar. Then I even bought some fruit shoots, and I haven't had one of these in probably 13 years. I'm gonna taste test it. This is a big moment. If they've changed them, I'm gonna be so upset. They're kind of just like squash, aren't they? There we go. Fruit shoot, ham. This is also unrealistic. I did not go near wholemeal bread when I was younger. I would only just about eat the 50-50 bread. This is what we have, so I'm gonna have this. There we go. Sandwich is in. He always used to make it fit. It's like a freaking jigsaw puzzle, this. And then I would always have another piece of fruit for lunch. Oh my god. These are tiny now. What the f? That's such a rip-off. No wonder they're 99 calories. There's nothing in there. If you know, you know. My favourite one was always the peach flavour. And then crisps of choice, hula hoop, which is not entirely accurate because Pom Bears were my go-to, or What's-Its or Skips. But we've got these, so I'm gonna use these. I feel like I've packed that like a bloody genius as well. I'm ready to be a mom. Lunchtime. They're shockingly small. They are absolutely diddy. They taste exactly how I remember them. Now, I won't pretend like I haven't had a pack of these a few days ago, but... Oh! I feel like I was out of focus that whole time. I was just saying. Anyway, right, froob time. Oh my god. It tastes like childhood. Right, so there we have it. Lunchtime. fruit shoot to finish whilst I do my big girly meals. Okay, it is 3:19 on the dot because I am starving. I've been waiting for school to finish so that I can have my after school snack, and true to form, I'm so hungry. And I'm kind of not surprised because processed food, no protein, no healthy fats, and no complex carbs really. Obviously you're gonna get really hungry, so it's been really interesting to see how my energy has spiked all day as well. Like after breakfast, after those 2 pan of chocolates, I was on such a sugar high. I had so much energy, I was bouncing off the walls. And then I slumped, then I had lunch, and then I was kind of up again. And then now I've slumped again and I feel like I need something sweet. So it's really interesting actually to see how... Anyway, this is gonna be my after school snack. As you saw earlier, Dad bought these for me from the shop because I used to literally have these 1 or 2 every single day, and he told me that it would be an actual tragedy if we didn't have these in the house. And there is only one way to eat them. Let me show you. So for those that don't know, these are chocolate-filled pancakes. How unappetizing do these look? But these were the shit back in the day. This is how I used to eat them. I used to unravel them and eat them like this. So they have chocolate on the inside. Such nostalgic memories. Right, and then you get to about here and you kind of just have the chocolate left. This is the shit. They literally haven't changed one bit. After school snack, complete. Extra foods. I'm still hungry. I have been informed that dinner is ready. So Dad has made dinner. Dad, what have we got?
Spaghetti bolognese, your favourite.
Oh my god, look at this. Oh, complete with the essentials. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Outdone yourself, old man. Dad, I'm gonna need your help plating up because I can't remember how much 10-year-old me used to put on her plate.
Do you want a 10-year-old portion or a 23-year-old one?
No, a 10-year-old portion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm guessing here.
Okay. I'm really hungry. I did always used to go back for seconds though, didn't I?
Yeah.
I still do that now. Patiently waiting.
I would say that's an Emma-sized portion.
Okay. Thank you. How much garlic bread would I have?
If you had the chance, probably half of it. No, you'd have probably 2 or 3 bits, but not the end bits.
Not the end bits. Oh yeah, I hated the end bits. Right.
You like the bits with lots of
and
garlic.
I did, yeah, and I didn't really like the burnt bits either.
You like the squidgy garlicky bits.
Oh, look at her. Parmesan.
Come on, doggy.
Dinner is served. So we've got garlic bread, bolognese, spaghetti and parmesan, and I'm probably gonna put some ketchup on it as well because I am a 10-year-old, even now. Quick taste test time. Let's see. I mean, I'm obviously have had spaghetti bolognese recently. It's not exactly... Actually, you know what I used to do is I used to cut up the spaghetti.
Correct.
Yeah. So, like this.
And then you'd eat it with a spoon.
Would I? Right. Taste test. Tastes like Dad's spaghetti bolognese. This is what I used to do. You put the bowl on the garlic bread. I'm gonna eat this and then probably go back for seconds, as Dad said. Some more, another slice of garlic bread and a little bit more bolognese. Yep. Thanks, Dad. Night has quickly fallen on me. It is now 8:30 and it's definitely time for dessert. That dinner filled me up quite a lot because it's probably more than I would usually have for dinner. But I did used to have some kind of dessert. This caused a little bit of controversy between my parents. So Dad remembers me having cornettos for dessert and also the little rice pudding pots and the custard pots. But we didn't have any of those and I didn't get any today. But one thing Mum knew that I always used to have for dessert were, get ready, these. Who remembers these? I mean, they're definitely still a thing, but I could only find the banana flakes one, and we all know that this is the worst one in the multi-pack, but they sold this one on its own, so it was like 50p rather than buying the whole that thing of 8 for like £3 or something. Cheapskate. Let's do this. And did anyone used to play that game where you'd try and get the lid off without it breaking? I mean, it's not gonna happen now, is it? Oh, no. Banana flavoured yogurt, I think. Still don't like it. Oh. Apparently, it's a creamier tasting recipe. This is hard one-handed. Okay, it's actually really good. It's so sweet. It has like 20 grams of sugar in it. So it should taste good. So, today's been really interesting actually. It's been weird to eat different types of food because this is so different from my diet at the moment. My hunger cues were all over the place. So it's quite good to shake it up and test your body, I don't know, but it's been really fun. So I'm gonna leave the video there. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and let me know down below which video you want me to film next. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.